but can we look into how many hours are budgeted for the police department for straight time, not overtime? Because I know I tried to talk about this yesterday, and the way I figured it, we're looking at 46,000 hours, period, and that's just for straight time. And I don't know if that's what we're budgeted for. So I think that since we're talking about the police department budget, and since a lot of people have brought up, money being here, money being there, I'd like to revisit that section of the budget. I'm not necessarily saying it has to be done at next committee meeting, but it's something that I think the board needs to review again. And then I wanted to know, will the chief be doing all of the schedules for the police department? So from now on, he will be scheduling all personnel, not sergeants, not the officer in charge, but he will be handling all scheduling.
He will make a decision if he's not responsible, he will give that responsibility to someone else.
Okay.
He's going to be overseeing all the schedules.
Because I know he approves payroll, which includes approving overtime. So he will be responsible for getting it out the front end instead of the back end. Because once they've already worked it, we can't deny it.
Right.
So he will be looking at the front end. That's all I know.
Mr. Mayor, Ms. Turner, the village manager, has a very serious job. It has many responsibilities which calls for little or no mistakes at all. She has to be careful at all angles. She has to watch what she says, be careful who she meet with, and when she meet with them, run an appropriate and manageable meeting. Her job is very stressful. Sorry. You don't need any of the board members to harass her in any way, form, or fashion. You don't need anyone to micromanage her position. I'm asking that if the village manager sees that her job is being threatened or micromanaged by anyone, I would like for her to contact me, to you or myself, to inform me so I can inform you and we can do an investigation. It is not our job to micromanage her position. She cannot run her position effectively to move the village forward if she has interference from legislators who should only do legislative work and not the everyday operation of the village. She needs to be protected at all means, by any means necessary. So I'm asking once again that, and I'm saying to the village manager, if anyone, anybody, I'm not saying somebody will, but if that's the case, please inform the mayor or myself so we can put a stop to it or launch an investigation on why somebody is micromanaging your position. We will not allow it. This village needs to run forward in a respectful and business manageable way so that we, this village, can be on the map and we can bring in businesses. Businesses will not come into this village if we have a problem with our manager, she's being harassed, we know we have a water issue, and this has to cease somehow. Now, I explained to the audience at this past Saturday water issue meeting that I will not be the one to cause any havoc or confusion up here. I will not. But I also told them that I will inform the public that if there is misinformation that I believe to be misinformation to the public, I will correct it. I stand by it. I will not rescind it because that is my position. That is why I was voted here to help run effectively this meeting, this village, and to support the public in any way possible. And I will give the village manager all my support. With respect. Mr. Mayor, thank you very much.
I only have a few comments, Mr. Mayor. I know the village manager only has 30 days, but I hope that she can pull some kind of plan together where she can work in the salary for herself and Chief Fox so that we can have to rescind the vote for her, like we did with the two, laying out the two officers. That is an option. I hope that it doesn't discourage her in any shape or form. I hope that she still has the knowledge to actually come up with a plan. The other plan was not, again, feasible for the village. You can't work on what ifs and money that's coming in later. But if that happens, I would definitely like to keep her. I think she's doing a fine job. But I'm hoping that she works towards that goal, and during the 30 days, it doesn't discourage her from swaying and keeping her professionalism in the job that she's doing now. I think she's doing a great job. I know there's comments on decorum and leadership, back and forth argument, the embarrassment I get from the YouTube videos, trustees bursting out in meetings and no order being taken place. It really should come to an end. I don't mind being on YouTube, but not in them circumstances. I just hope that we all can pull together and we got to really work on getting our village together, and numbers got to show it for the citizens so they feel comfortable with our decisions. Thank you.
Mr. Mayor, so we can get this understanding real quick. If there's something that I feel that I need to relay to the village manager, as I always have, I will not go through Trustee Benson, nor will I go through yourself. If I have to ask her a question, if I'm in the building, I need to ask her something, I feel I can conduct myself. And if she has a problem, I'm sure she'll let me know. But as far as I want to talk to Trustee Benson or to yourself to find out if it's okay to talk to the village manager, that won't happen, so you can understand it. So if you feel that you have to do something, trustee, please do that. Second thing, Mr. Mayor and audience, I was hoping today that the said Trustee Benson, would formally, without reservation, apologize to the people here in Sauk Village of the comments that came out of his mouth at the last board meeting. I was hoping that he would say that he was sorry about the comments and the slurs that came out after the board meeting was over. Yes, I cut the lights out hoping that it would stop some of that. But when I saw it on YouTube, because I wasn't in here at the time, when I did see it on YouTube, and those words that came out were very, as you say, inappropriate for any elected official to say to any resident in the town that they represent. And I was just hoping that you did, but you didn't, so okay, that's okay. But that's something that we don't need. We don't need that here in Sauk Village. I've been here 30 years. Yes, I've been called names, but just because I was called names doesn't mean I have to call them back. And to be in an official capacity of an elected official, to say that to the residents, and to have it taped, or just say a period to the residents, that's wrong. That is very wrong. But if everybody thinks that's okay, fine. Maybe that's why he's able to do that. But that was wrong. It should not have been allowed. And he should apologize and keep apologizing until he doesn't do it again. Because that doesn't make sense. I never heard anything like that at a board meeting. Because believe me, had it been the other way around, you'd have had a riot in here. Had someone messed around and said the wrong word the other way, it'd have been a riot in here. So I'm just stating that, you know, it should have been stopped, and I'm hoping that it'll never ever happen again. Because if it does, I'm going to vote to shut that meeting down, close it, and let's go.